This Sunday, funding fight. My exclusive interview with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who rejects any diplomatic negotiations to end the war with Russia.
We don't want to make any dialogue with terrorists because their word is nothing.
His message to American lawmakers divided over sending more aid to the war effort.
If Russia will kill all of us, they will attack NATO countries, the price will be higher.
Can Ukraine still win the war? Plus, round 3. The Republican presidential candidates get ready to take the debate stage here in Miami.
I'm pretty confident we're going to be the guy that people ultimately are going to want to settle on.
When I am attacked, I kick back.
We can't win with a moderate in 2024.
Can any of the GOP challengers break through? And Trump on trial. Former President Trump is expected to take the stand this week in the civil fraud trial in New York.
We're being railroaded here.
Why are Trump's legal troubles seemingly helping his path to the nomination? Joining me for insight and analysis are Amy Walter, editor-in-chief of the Cook Political Report, Telemundo news anchor Julio Vaquero, Democratic pollster Cornell Belcher, and Republican strategist Sarah Fagan. Welcome to Sunday. It's Meet the Press.
From NBC News in Washington, the longest-running show in television history, this is a special edition of Meet the Press with Kristen Welker.
Good Sunday morning from Miami, where we will be hosting the third Republican presidential debate on Wednesday night, with foreign policy front and center. Secretary of State Antony Blinken made an unannounced visit this morning to the Israeli-occupied West Bank to meet with Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas. It comes as the war in Ukraine is raging, the largest armed conflict in Europe since World War II. Russia now controls about 18% of Ukraine. 18% of the U.S. would be about the size of Alaska or 4 Californias. This includes Crimea and part of eastern Ukraine, which Russia has occupied since 2014. It's a war which many predicted Russia would quickly dominate. Instead, has been drawn into what one of Ukraine's top generals called a stalemate. NBC News now reporting U.S. and European officials have begun quietly talking to the Ukrainian government about what possible peace negotiations with Russia might entail to end the war. President Biden has proposed $105 billion in emergency support for Ukraine, Israel, and other national security threats. But Republican support for the war is flagging. On Thursday, the Republican-led House passed a $14 billion bill in military aid for Israel alone, a bill the White House says the president will veto. The newly installed House Speaker responded.
We have obligations and we have things that we can and should do around the world, but we have to take care of our own house first. If we're going to take care of a border in Ukraine, we need to take care of America's border as well.
On Saturday, I sat down with an emotional President Volodymyr Zelensky, who spoke to me in both Ukrainian and English and acknowledged his people are tired but undeterred. His plea to U.S. lawmakers: give Ukraine one more year of aid and it will be able to close its funding gap. Or, he warned, the price for the United States will be even higher. We'll see if anyone has a breakout moment. Before we go, join us for the NBC News Republican presidential debate Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, right here on NBC and streaming on NBC News Now. That is all for today. Thank you to our great panel. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week because if it's Sunday, it's Meet the Press.